Why women are attracted to bad boys. And no, it's not because they want to be treated badly. The first reason is intermittent reinforcement. When a man is unpredictable with his affection, warm one moment, distant the next, a woman's brain releases what? More dopamine. Not because she necessarily likes the chaos, but because the inconsistency creates a stronger emotional high. It's not the disrespect that she wants, it's the rush from finally getting his affection. The second reason is evolutionary psychology. For thousands of years, women were wired to seek confident, assertive, dominant males, men who take risks, men who move with certainty. Bad boys display exaggerated versions of traits associated with strength, like confidence, boldness, non-neediness, and direction. Like I said, it's not the chaos, it's the strength she perceives underneath it. The third reason is attachment patterns. If she grew up with unpredictable affection, her brain equates inconsistency with love. So when a man is hot and cold or emotionally confusing, it feels familiar, even if it's unhealthy. She's not choosing the toxicity. She's repeating what her nervous system recognizes. Fourth reason is the challenge factor. Bad boys feel harder to secure, and the brain values what feels difficult to obtain. If I can win him, I can be the exception, then it means something. It's not the man, it's the challenge and the chase. And the fifth reason, nice guys don't finish last, unconfident guys do. Women don't reject kindness, they reject lack of boundaries, neediness, insecurity, and over availability. The bad boy represents the opposite, a man who is sure of himself, unapologetic, unpredictable, and emotionally controlled. That mimics confidence, and confidence is the real magnet. And the big truth is, women are not addicted to disrespect. They are reacting to a chemical storm created by inconsistent affection, challenge, confidence, and childhood patterns. But here's the key point. A healthy woman doesn't stay with a bad boy. She stays with a confident man who leads, sets boundaries, and provides safety without the chaos.
Listen, Queen, you are obsessed with the bad boy. And there's a reason why. There's an actual psychology and science to why you continue to attract and, more importantly, continue to choose the bad boy. And it's not because you are a bad person or a bad woman or you just can't get it right in love. It is because the bad boy screams protection to you. And your little girl self, who never felt protected, who never felt cared for, who never felt secure, is seeing him as the man who's going to come into your adult life and provide that protection. And it makes sense, right? Because the bad boy is attractive and he is visually and sexually exciting. And so your sexual energy and your creative energy and all of that perks up. But also, he seems strong. He seems tough. He seems protective. And really, all that you are looking for is protection and security. But instead of choosing the bad boy who ultimately is just going to hurt you more and who's going to add to your need for protection and your need and desire and longing for security, you have to start giving yourself the protection that you seek. That means that you have to start making better choices in men so that when you do get into partnership, you are partnering with men who are going to be considerate of you, who are going to be kind to you, who are going to be good guys to you. The most important decision that you will ever make in your life is the man that you choose to partner with, because that relationship dynamic could potentially heal the trauma that you're carrying, or it can deepen the hurt. And if you move into marriage and motherhood with a man who is deepening your hurt, you are going to pass down that legacy of trauma and that lack of protection and that need for security to your children. And I know that you don't want to do that. So I want you to understand why you're constantly choosing the bad boy, why you are so attracted to the bad boy. It is because internally you are seeking protection and seeking security. You are seeking to better yourself. But in your psychology, there is still some things that need to be resolved and that need to be healed in order for those choices to result in a healthy, happy partnership. So start thinking about ways that you can protect yourself, that you can provide provision for yourself, that you can give yourself more security on a personal level, and think about how those things will impact the partners that you choose moving forward. This is one